My child, listen to me for a moment, my dear precious child. What's troubling you? I see the shadow in your eyes, your downcast gaze. Your sadness speaks volumes, even though you try to hide it from me. You're communicating with me so intimately. I feel each of your pains, your private agonies, your silent struggles. Your spirit weeps, and I sense your wounds. Broken promises, unfulfilled dreams, and love that seems lost beyond reach. Your pain is profound, and it pains me to see you suffer. Others have belittled you, told you that you weren't good enough, that you're worthless. Listen, take a breath. I want to tell you something important. You are safe here. Do you hear me? You are safe in my arms. You are wrapped in the peace that resides in my heart. It's a peace that defies all reason. No one can take you from this place. No one can turn my eyes from you. You are my beloved child. Your birth was celebrated with joy, and I've never stopped loving you, even as you've grown and faced life's challenges. Why do you hesitate? Why are your cheeks wet with tears? Why do you hold back when the life you desire is right before you? I've told you time and again of my love for you. Your task now is simple yet profound: to believe and reject the lies you've been told. When doubt whispers, "You can't have this. You're not good enough," recognize it as the deceit it is. Stand firm in my promise, in my love, in our connection. From this day forward, you will live under my protection, under my love, under my care. Set aside your fears. Ignore the hurtful words of others. Beyond your current struggles, all things are possible, and I will always provide for you. They don't realize that I am the Almighty, the Creator of all things, and nothing is impossible for me. Take a moment to thank me from the bottom of your heart for my love, salvation, security, protection, comfort, wisdom, and the healing power I've given you. I'm here with you now. Invite me into your heart and your home. Keep my name on your lips and remember my words. Repeat my promises as you've never done before. A new door has opened. A door to peace, simplicity, abundance, and prosperity. Today I'm lifting the burden of sadness from you and mending your broken spirit. I'm placing before you all that you deserve. Your dreams are within reach. What you see as problems or conflicts are not insurmountable obstacles. They will not defeat you. With my strength, I raise you up. I empower you to move forward, and with my guidance, you will overcome your challenges and scale the mountains before you. I promise to be with you always. In return, promise me that no bad news will bring you down, no illness will discourage you, and no family conflict will steal your joy. Perhaps you feel hopeless, thinking that certain issues will break you, that harsh words spoken against you will shatter your spirit, that you'll never be well or happy again. Hear my assurance. I am with you, concerned about everything that affects you. I see the obstacles in your life, but you're just one step away from a great breakthrough. It's no coincidence that problems arise when you're on the verge of fulfillment. If they seem overwhelming, don't worry. You are stronger. They may try to frighten you, but you will remain calm. They'll be surprised by the strength you demonstrate. I've given you the power to dispel the darkness in the hearts of those who oppose you. Let go of the thought that you stand alone and defenseless. Renew your mind, soul, and strength with my words and guidance. I've told you many times, be strong and courageous. Your adversaries test you to gauge your commitment, but you will prevail. When chaos erupts around you, no matter how fierce the storm, you will not be harmed. I am your fortress, and I will not leave your side. You live under the protection of my shield. I have cleansed you and filled you with my spirit, for I am God and nothing can overcome me. I am your Father, and you are my child, created in my image. Rejoice and give glory to my name. Do you believe me, my beloved? Feel my hand upon your heart. Listen to me. Hold on to this truth in love. Let a smile grace your face, and know in your mind and heart that it is I, your God and Heavenly Father, your Almighty Protector, who holds your hand wherever you go. I will make you brave and devoted, helping you forget the fears and worries that trouble you. The conflict you face is spiritual. The forces of darkness stand against you and your family. But I am strengthening you, making your steps sure, fortifying you so that you can stand firm. You will not fear when the storm winds blow. You will not tremble when enemies approach in the night. You will not be afraid when threats loom over you. When you pray, believe. When you call out, trust to the depths of your soul. Stand in my presence. Acknowledge your need. Bow in reverence, and reach out to receive the answer. I am the one who forms faith in your heart, giving you knowledge of things to come, assurance of things hoped for, and confirmation of things unseen. Without this faith you cannot prevail, but with it what can you not overcome? What can you not conquer? What can you not defeat? There may be those who mock you, who scorn you, who dismiss you with a wave of their hand. They don't know. They can't imagine. And even if they see you, they still won't believe that your Father created the world and that I will protect you from harm and preserve your faith. You will succeed, not because of your own strength or resources, but because I am your protector, your shield, your advocate. Be steadfast now, for I am with you, and I am far stronger than you can even comprehend. Do not fear your weaknesses, for in your frailty, my strength is perfected. All I ask is that you trust me. Close your eyes, my beloved. Listen to my words. Do not let your heart be troubled. Only I know your heart. Trust me, especially in the hard times, when it seems to you that the earth is shaking and the storms are coming down more and more. You might think you are being overwhelmed. Maybe the wind is making you afraid and blowing down everything that you treasure. Or maybe you think there is an undertow and you are beginning to sink. But remember, I am the God who calms the wind and tells it when to blow and when to stop. I am the God who sets the wind and commands the sea and tells the waves what to do. I am the God who sends the thunder and summons the lightning. It's my breath that gives rise to the storm, but it's my love that conquers all sorrow. Give your anxieties to me and watch as I turn them into a blessing. I am your shepherd. I will not let you go. When the suffering comes, and the times are hard, and it's hard to trust me, hold on to me and to my plans. I love you with an infinite love. If you should fall 1,000 times, 1,000 pardons I offer. You are redeemed by the cross. Your spirit and your soul are safe. Come to me, unburden your load, present your petitions to me, and go on your way, knowing just how much my love is true, and I will be with you, your Redeemer. Listen and yield to the relentless love of your Father, my son, my daughter. For it is I who have been with you from the beginning, in your tears, in your grief, in the warmth of your smiles and triumphs. I know every step you take. I know the burden you carry. I have never left you untended, never untouched. And even if you have turned away from me, my desire for you to be well has never ceased. Today I ask you, invite me into your life. Live with me in your heart. I will serve you happiness, joy, and blessing. I will be your safe place, where, when the world is too much, when you are too weak, and the light gets too dim, your soul comes to me and rekindles, recovers. I'm here, ready and waiting, gently tapping on the door. Open and let me in. Let me live with you, in you. Be your faith and savior through your worst hours, in the constant days and in the bitter times, known or unknown. Just give me a chance to enter your heart, so you can live in my will and heal your deepest wounds. Live with my peace, and be on your way out of the storm. You don't have to stay alone in your worry. Clothed and unclothed, wealthy and poor, look to me. Come to me when you are troubled. when the burdens of the day wear on you, and the decisions and choices are in front of you, uncertain. Come to me, cast all your care across my embrace. I listen from dawn unto night and through the dark of night. Place all your concerns before me. None are too great, none are too slight. Place on my shoulders your faults and your wrongs, for they are great, but I am greater, and my mercy is long and deep. Cast all your cares. You are loved by me, beloved. You are precious and cherished in my eyes. Do not for a moment imagine yourself unloved or unworthy of love. Do not for a moment imagine yourself guilty or unworthy of grace and my tender embrace. I am mercy itself. I have never turned away anyone from my table. My mercy and grace are there. Nothing can stop it from seeking you out and carrying you home over my shoulder. My love contains every blessing, and you are safe within it. My child, do not abandon me, for I am your strength. Do not hide yourself from me. Do not forsake me. Do not say, "That is all over and over again," or draw pity and foolishness into your emptiness, for that is the road that leads to bitterness and woe. But rather, open yourself to me and allow me to change your life. Stay with me so that my grace may comfort you, and so that the peace and love of your Father may fill your heart. The faithfulness and boundless love of mine will not be taken away from you, for I am a Father who has not given up on you, and a Father whose love is certain, faithful, and true. And so, today, I give you a promise that will transform your life, your heart, and your walk with me from this day on. A promise that you can claim from your beloved Father, above and beyond all human relationships. This is my promise and my gift to you, my child. A promise from me, your eternal Father, eternal God, is an eternal covenant sealed with eternal love. Listen carefully, and my guidance will give you a current of life to guide you. I pray you give me all, everything. Leave nothing back from yourself. Do not hide anything in yourself. I'm already aware of who you are. I want you to trust me totally and take this step in faith without reservation. Allow yourself to be free from fear in placing your financial concerns with me. I will cause to transpire in your life every kind of prosperity, and it will appear to you as much more than you could ever imagine. My blessings will come to you in unusual ways, and you will prosper not only materially, but also spiritually and emotionally. When you abandon financial concerns, you are actually opening my grace and moving me to meet every one of your needs. Trust me, and I will multiply blessing in your life by countless times. I now want to pour out upon you a river of countless supply and blessings. In your job, in your business, and in everything that your hands find to do, my favor will flow over and above, so that it will in turn open doors of success and prosperity. Even in the midst of adverse situations, I will cause you to flourish in everything. Trust in me, and I will multiply you, and you will be fruitful and increase, and you will overflow. You may at times feel that the storms of life make it seem like a far cry to the promise, that you are stuck, like the fish caught up in a net, unable to free yourself. Fear not, for in everything you do I am with you. I love you, and you are my delight. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Trust in the plans for you, for in everything you labor in, I am working for your good. Do not worry about tomorrow. Your future is in my hands, and I'll make sure your labor will prosper. And now, remember, material goods are not the source of genuine prosperity. Therefore, seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all things will be added onto you. I want you to be a blessing, a conduit of blessing, to give away what you receive, and to be generous always. Many indeed are borne along by the world's stream, tossed upon a sea of money and greed and meaningless busyness, living lives that are empty, drab, and fearful. But you, my child, you should be discouraged by nothing. Even when your path is blocked, have faith in me, and know that sometimes your trials are there to prove your faith in me, to bring you back to me, and to remind you that you have nowhere to turn when you abandon me. Then indeed, when something blocks your way, cry out to me, and I will open the doors of your mind and your heart, and give you the wisdom and vision to know how to proceed, even when you feel like giving up. Bring before me your dreams, your visions for your life with all your longings, everything that crouches on your heart. Cast them into my hands, and you will see how I bless you, more than you can ask and dream of. I am the God who created everything, and nothing will distance me from the fulfillment of my gracious covenant with you. I will lead you in paths where righteousness is required, in the green pastures I have prepared for you. You are mine without equal, and nothing will distance me from doing what I promised. Come to me and no one will walk against you. I will follow you. Designs for your life with wonder. Come with me in faith and obedience, and I will look after you. I will make your life full of good things. Your God, your Father, your provider. Trust me, and you will thrive. Believe, my child, in me, not in permutations of life, not in the blinding distractions of this world to take you from me. Be thankful. Rejoice for what you already have and for what you will have. Say this over and over your life and the life of your family. Continue to walk forward in what you are doing, and trust me to guide you in it with resourcefulness and excellence, with wisdom and discernment. Use the gifts and talents I have given to you. Be honest and generous, and the rain of my grace will fall upon you, and your life, your business, your endeavors will be blessed. Remember, if you accept my promise, you have accepted my blessing. Your time has come to receive your blessings. I hear your cry from heaven. Listen, O my son. Listen, O my daughter. All my words that come from my mouth are life for you, my well-beloved. You have been tested over and over again, and none of your striving has been in vain. Who but a person of courage, who never let their convictions waver, even in the face of danger, who never ceased to be a warrior, would dare or be able to pass this test? Today, my child, your season has come, the season for harvesting what you have so long sought. You will experience blessings like never before. Now is your time to begin to reap the harvest of all that you have worked on and have been saved for. Your time has come to have realities I have not yet caused you to see, for you have not seen as yet that which proves that your life has been successful beyond anyone's expectation. You're about to witness a great triumph. The road has not been easy, I know. You have endured many trials and tribulations. You have experienced times when doubt and fear have clouded your heart. But in those times, the word I spoke to your heart never failed. You have been reaching for the dreams and goals I placed in your heart. And so today, I want to encourage your heart with this word of hope and confidence that those who trust in me will never be put to shame, but in due time will see my power and love working extensively in their life. This power will change your world to a world of blessings, a future, and a life of miracles. Don't ever doubt the blessings you are about to receive. Prayer power is at work for you continually. I am your light, your vision that paves the way to a new and glorious future that will blossom and prosper as you move forward to realize the destiny I have prepared for you. Trust me, and I will open doors that were before you shut. Blessings will overflow that are greater than you can imagine. However, in the midst of the flows and flows of blessings, don't ever doubt that I'm always with you. Your success will come from the seeds you have sown in prayer, faith, and perseverance, an undaunted courage and determination, a mark of your trust in me today and always. Please listen carefully and imprint my words on your heart, because they will give you the strength to overcome all obstacles. They will give you the opportunity to rise again, to grow wiser and closer to your destiny. Remember that what seems difficult in life is there to make you stronger, to make you an example of courage and unshakable determination. Remember also, those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. He who continually goes forth weeping, bearing seed to sow, shall indeed come again with rejoicing, bringing his sheaves with him. So be not afraid. Go on your way. Tread down the enemy in your path, for I come forth to meet you, and I will bring you into my glory. Look ahead to a tomorrow of abundance and blessings. You are going to shine like the sun at dawn. and your life is going to be a light to everyone you meet. Now, since you know that your blessing is about to happen, be careful. Don't be discouraged in hard times or lose faith when things don't pan out the way you thought. Persevere. It is in times like these that you must show your faith in action. By putting all your trust in me and handing over all your affairs at my feet, so I may arrange things for you that will benefit you best. And don't ever think I don't love you deeply. That faith that you placed in me shall see great reward. I'm with you always. Above and below me are your helpers forever, working for your welfare. You can trust me at any time when the way is dark and hidden, so you'll know for certain that in the end, all of this works together for good for those who love me. My dearest, simply trust me with all your heart. The sunshine about to shine on you is better than all you ever dreamed or imagined, way beyond anything you can hope to see or expect. Get ready, because the goodness you've had faith in my name for is even now exploding within you and on every side. Let your faith light fires, because in doing this, you can keep receiving the fruit of the blessing. When you're walking through hard times, stay strong. Step up and be bold. You'll see how my love will cover you and keep your walk straight into peace and prosperity. I love you so much, and today I'm double blessing you and saying that you are prosperous, blessed, and highly favored. Today I'm blessing you and I'm bringing you my increasing provision. Indeed, the table of your house shall be set with bread continually before me. Patient is your hearing, and your ear is attentive and perfect. For if you are willing and obedient, you shall eat the good of the land. I make an everlasting covenant. My covenant will I establish, and my everlasting priesthood remain with you. For I am the shepherd over you, who shall feed your soul. And you shall fear no more, nor be terrified, neither by day nor by night. For as I dwell also, you shall dwell with me. My love is the root of all my actions towards you. By my caring for you, things come about in your life. By my loving you, your words have power among others. By my love you will grow in grace. By my love come all your blessings. In my care you will flourish, and in my love you will be glad. Your home will be a place of peace, a sanctuary for yourself and others. Together we will celebrate the many good things of this life. Your livelihood will be enjoyable. It will give great satisfaction. You are destined for a noble life. All your good works will glow with much light. You will find satisfaction in your purpose. Whatever you do it well. When you plan any task, set about it with mindful care and skill. Know that I, who made you, will help you on your way to whatever good purpose you set yourself. My child, do not fear difficult times, for I am with you to save you. I will not break my covenant with you. Why have you feared? For your desire shall be fulfilled, and you will see the defeat of your adversaries. You will be able to support others, and your influence will be far-reaching. Hear these words from my mouth, and they will encourage and guide you. The heavens will not withhold the hope I give you today. This is from my lips to your ears, as a reminder to guard your heart against darkness, and may you grow to your fullest potential. Where I set my blessing, no evil will come. I surround you with shelter and you prevail. My care is full because my capacity is limitless. Where I set freedom, there will be no binding. I am the life giver and light bearer. Your inner light will shine ever bright, reaching out to others. You who trust me are my beloved, born for wholeness. Others will also experience and enjoy your transformation. Don't be afraid of your path to your calling. I will be your safety and your strength. I'll be there by your side all the time. You are never alone. I go ahead of you to prepare the way. I am standing behind you to protect you. At the end of the day, I will welcome you home. Do not be afraid, for I am holding your tomorrow in my hands. You are my blessed child. I have marked you and planted my desire within you for a special purpose. You are my precious child. I'm here, daily, in the same way, counseling you, rescuing you. I continue in your life, planting seeds of grace, giving you bread for your soul. I have given you dignity, worth that goes deep. You are my child whom I love. With you I am well pleased. Upon you my favor rests. I put my spirit upon you. Do not depart from me. I have endowed you with my spirit. Behold, you are with me. You are my child whom I love. I give you authority, and you will lead others. Opportunities abound for you. I give you overflowing life and peace and joy, the breath of fullness and hope. You will live well. You will live with courage, and you will live with gusto. You are not an accident. You are not an inconvenience. You were not created for failure. You were carefully planned. With every aspect of your life, every knock and battering that you have faced, I have been training you for this time of freedom and peace and joy. You are an heir to valor, and I will foster you to withstand what is difficult, so that you will endure the entire course of your life. When you see how you are led forward, admiration will long endure. If you still have doubts, I shall quell them, for untethered and bewildered fears still hang about you. Lay them aside. I give you rest and I steady your heart. I am supporting you now, readying you for what is to come. You may sometimes fall, but when you do stand up, you will look ahead. I shall place good things before you, so seek wisdom every day. Do not cling to pride, saying, "Who can teach me these things?" All is given by my grace. Remember that past hard things have prepared you for a season of flourishing. Trust that there are good days ahead of you that you cannot yet imagine. Every force that threatens your family will be foiled. I am the love you've been longing for. I am the one who wants to heal your hurt. You fear that obstacles may pull you out of your natural destiny if you were not afraid of life. But do not fear. You are safe. Nothing could harm you if you listen to wisdom and stay close to love. I care for you very much. You are forgiven and accepted. Come to me in humility, knowing you're not perfect in any way. There is much light, and there will be light unto eternity. Do not wrong others, and do not burden them with more than they can bear. Help them in their burdens, and be steadfast in speaking the truth. My love includes all hearts and all labors. Open your heart to me, and be guided in the way of right guidance. I will love you, guide you to happiness, and remove from you the sorrow that is upon you. Believe in the possibility of altering the direction of your life if you can silence complaints and excuses long enough. Carve out a few minutes of solitude to honor your pain, your frustrations, your dreams deferred. To hear the small, still voice of wisdom speak to your heart. Do not despair. Long have you waited. You're seeking, scuffing, tired and heartbroken, waiting to be refilled with wisdom. So stop. Choose now. Be a light today for yourself and others. If you choose wisdom, you choose life. Open yourself to guidance, and you shall find joy. You shall not stumble when facing obstacles, and even if you falter, you shall not fall. If you happen to face rapid change, it won't overwhelm you. Stop your pain. Allow yourself to be born into my love. Believe me in this. I would ease your desolate heart, still your faint spirit, and nurture your hopes. A new day of love and wisdom proceeds to guide you in a stream of goodness. I will not leave you in darkness and sorrow, because my love is strong enough to overcome all storms. I wish for you to enjoy the spirit of a beautiful and sweetened life. Your wounds have healed. Long ages have passed since the pain you endured. I see your sorrowful scars. Turn to me. Let your soul be purified. Let your heart swell and burst forth. For the one who truly loves you can neither hide from you nor despise you. Even your enemies shall see your change, and they shall respect you because you speak my word. You may forgive them of their former grievances. Forgive them, because the future is what matters. My longing is for your future, which I will continue to claim for you. Be strong, do not hang back. Give me your best. I am longing for you to succeed. You have been assigned a purpose that looks promising. I will show you mercy. I will pay attention to you. I will watch over your life. You are my beloved child. I am safeguarding your soul. Your world will be different. You must hold hope in your heart. Blessings will come to you, because your spirit will rise higher than the troubles of the world. This work of the soul brings you to a place of no more tears and of no fear, because you will know that all things work for your good. Those things which seem to be your hurts will become your fruit. Those who wanted to harm you, their actions will cause you to live. You have heard, you will see it is so, because I know more than you know. I love you completely, and what I know, and that love will endure regardless of where you are and how you are. I am your life, and the life of your life. In me you live and move and have your being. Therefore, disregard the superficial things which envelop you. Shun the vanities of time, and pay no regard to what is said or done by all the world. For my love will guard your life from error and falsity. I am your shield and sword in this journey. Love will give you strength, in the name of love, and for love have you come forth. In your name I will bless you, for I am your sweet savor. My love is mighty above all things, and through my love all things are obtained. Say it now, and say it out loud or in your heart, and truly mean it. If you mean it, say it. Say I love you, and ask for my blessing. Ask as the child asks the parent and expect a response, knowing that you will be heard and that you will get what you need in good time. I am above and around. I am around and below. The sun rises and sets by my hand, and the air you breathe gives life. But when you doubt goodness, you generate negativity, and you open yourself to harm. But do not fear, you are still under my protection, like a shepherd who guards his flock. With your shortcomings, your mistakes, you are known. You may have strayed, but love did not leave at all. You have returned, and the time for renewed protection has arrived. So keep thinking of these things and of my promise to not let evil enter into your heart. Be receptive to my goodness. I am here to live all the way with you, to be your light in your shade, to be your strength in your weakness. Have you not the courage to choose this? Let not your mind fix you in failures. Even if your love seems far off or you often stumble, support is waiting. Take this offer, that you may walk the faithful way, tenderly walk the way of love, walk the way of hope. All will be well. Listen, my child, to the voice of my approach. Listen. In its sweet and whispering sound, you will catch a murmur so low, you cannot distinguish it. But listen again. Be at peace. In the quiet, my voice will be heard, not as a noise, but in the stillness you might sense it in your heart, or in the words of those around you, or in the quiet listening of a greater presence. Be comforted, my child, and hear the rhythms and movements of all that surrounds you. Deep within you, all is well, and deep within you dwells trust, and trust is your essence. Be strong and have courage. Do not grow weak or be afraid. You are with me. I will not leave you. I will not abandon you. Speak out and you will be delivered. When you face adversity, you will be protected. You will then be sustained and rescued. Then you will rejoice in salvation. All the upright will prosper. Be at peace then. With my help you will rest in the safety that comes from me, for I have watched over your struggle. With me you will overflow with joy, and you will live to give praise. I am your mentor, your guide, your protector, your rescuer. Hold on. Keep absorbing these words. These words will be etched on your memory. Words of peace that will put you on the path to wholeness and cause you to fall in love with life once again, to recover those dreams of your heart that you had long buried, and those great dreams seeded in your heart so long ago. A work is underway in your life to remove the obstacles, whether events, persons, or other obstructions that block your path. Doors are opening into your life. The way before you is clearing. Many of the battles that kept you chained to where you were are over. However, it may still be challenging. I'm telling you this is true. Hold on to your faith. You will receive your blessings. They will be in your hands. Believe that you can overcome your adversities, your obstacles. Free yourself from suffering. Have faith in me and believe that your protection will come for you and your family. My strength will be your aid. Your steps shall be firm. All your wrongs, all your weeping, all your lost opportunities, all your denial of dignity are known. Pray for those who have wronged you to find better ways, and for those guilty to amend themselves. Ask in your prayers for justice, but ask it not in bitterness, for you are near your turning point. Do not worry for your loved ones. They will not be deprived. Have no quarrel with anyone. Tread softly. Do not be misled, so that you will not be trapped by wrongdoing. Remember, I am always with you, guiding you towards your highest good and deepest fulfillment. Amen.